Struggling with weak legs, unstable knees, or poor balance? This one simple stance could change everything. No gym, no equipment, and you can do it right now in your living room. Most people skip it, but ignoring it might keep you stiff, fragile, and stuck for life. It's called the horse stance. At first glance, it looks simple, almost too easy. But if you stick with it, the changes come fast and the results are shocking. In just 30 days, this ancient posture can transform your strength from the ground up. The horse stance builds what I like to call natural leg armor. As you sink down into that wide stance, your quadriceps fire intensely, your glutes switch on, and your inner thighs, muscles most people never train, finally wake up. This combination stabilizes your knees, strengthens the connective tissues, and helps your joints handle real-life stress like climbing stairs, lifting heavy objects, or even running. Ask yourself honestly, when was the last time your legs felt solid, stable, and unshakable? But here's the catch. Tight hips can ruin everything. When your hips are locked, your knees collapse inward, your lower back takes the hit, and your posture crumbles. The horse stance fixes this by forcing your hips to open, stretching the adductors, and releasing that stubborn tightness that builds up from sitting all day. Over time, this unlocks mobility you didn't know you had. Quick warning though, none of these benefits work if your form is off. Stick around, because I'll show you how to avoid the most common mistakes. As your hips loosen up, something surprising happens. Your balance improves almost immediately. Even small gains here unlock huge changes in how your whole body moves. And once your hips and knees start working together, you're ready for the next big win. Building a rock-solid core. Yes, horse stance is secretly a core exercise. Most people think the core is just abs, but real core strength is about resisting movement, staying stable when your muscles are screaming. Holding a horse stance forces your deep core muscles to fire constantly to keep your torso upright. Research shows that static holds like this can engage your core even more than crunches or planks. So while your legs are burning, you're also building a stronger spine, better posture, and steadier balance. Now let's talk about your back. If you sit a lot, your lower back gets weak, your stabilizers shut down, and your posture collapses. The horse stance retrains your body to support itself. Keeping your spine tall in the stance stretches the lower back, strengthens the stabilizers, and teaches your body how to hold itself upright. Why does that matter? Because that's real freedom. Moving smoothly, lifting safely, walking with confidence, and waking up without that stiff, creaky feeling. We've opened your hips, strengthened your legs, and solidified your core. Now it's time to talk about how to actually start. Because here's the truth. Knowing this isn't enough. Doing it right is everything. Start small. Find your safe depth. Knees out, chest tall, back straight. Even if it's just a shallow stance. Progress comes from consistency, not pain. Begin with short holds, like 3 rounds of 20 to 30 seconds, and slowly increase the time. By the end of the first week, you'll notice your legs feel more alive. By the end of the second week, your hips will feel looser. By day 30, you'll feel it everywhere. Stronger legs, looser hips, unshakable stability, that wobbly feeling in your knees, fading away. That stiffness in your back, gone. So if you're struggling with weak legs, unstable knees, or poor balance, don't wait. Start today. Even 10 seconds will make a difference. Share this with a friend who needs it too. And imagine how much stronger, steadier, and more confident you'll both feel in just 30 days. The horse stance is simple, but it's powerful. And sometimes, the simplest movements are the ones that change everything.